Hello children. In the previous session, we were discussing on the lesson constructions and we completed with exercise 6.1. Today's session, we shall be learning about some constructions of triangles. It is not usually what you have learned, the construction of triangle. It is quite different, children. Here you are again constructing the triangle without using the protractor. You have the example problems given here in the textbook. To construct a triangle, given its base, a base angle and sum of other two sides is one case. Next, you will be having to construct a triangle whose base is given its base angle and the difference of other two sides. Previously sum of two sides, now difference of two sides that you have. And in the third one, to construct a triangle given its perimeter and its two base angles. And lastly, yes, that's it children. Either you can follow the steps given here. The steps of construction is explained for each case children. You can just go through that in your textbook. And here you have the last exercise of this lesson, that is exercise 6.2. And you have 5 problems and all the 5 are different problems children. As I said you the different cases, look here. First question will be construct a triangle ABC. Base is given, one of the base angle is given and the sum of two sides will be given. Similarly, base is given, base angle is given, difference of two sides. See, AB minus AC, AB plus AC is given. Base is given, an angle is given, again difference is given. Base angle, two angles are given and perimeter is given. Sum of three sides means it is nothing but the perimeter of the triangle. It is given. Last problem is construct a right angle triangle, means 90 degree anta you should understand, whose base is 12 centimeter and sum of its hypotenuse and other side is 18 centimeter. Again it is sum of two sides. It is similar to the first problem, but only thing is they have not mentioned the angle. But by reading the word right angle triangle, you should understand that one of the angle is 90 degree children. So these problems we shall solve. If you want a little changes I will be making in the steps to make it easier, you can follow that. If you want, that steps given in the textbook also can be followed children. It is up to you, whichever is convenient to you. Here an example problem is given. Construct a triangle ABC in which angle B is 60 degree, angle C is 45 degree and AB plus BC plus CA is 11 centimeter. So sum of three sides is given, means it is of course the perimeter of the triangle, as I said before. Here you have the steps of construction and this is the figure what you get after constructing children. So first step is draw a line segment PQ which is of 11 centimeter. How can you take it base as 11 centimeter? Because it is equal to sum of all the three sides. AB plus BC plus CA 11 anta kottidaralva. So we shall draw the line segment PQ which is equal to 11 centimeter or which is the sum of all the three sides. So first step they draw the line PQ, the long line of 13 centimeter length. At P, construct angle 60 degree and at Q angle 45 degree. So here 60 degree they have constructed and here 45 degree. Again to construct this 60 degree and 45 degree children, don't use protractor. We have learnt in exercise 6.1 how to construct by drawing the perpendicular bisectors and of cutting the arcs of some convenient radius and first do 90 degree, then from 90 half 60 degree heng madodu, adral half 45 degree henge, all that we learnt now in the previous session children. Using that concepts, here 60 degree, here 45 degree you will construct. These are those arcs you can see, I hope. So these are those arcs. You can go through this figure 6.9 in your textbook as well. Next, bisect these angles. So once you get the angle 60 degree and 45 degree, children, just extend them and bisect these angles. Means you should bisectors you should draw for these angles, and those bisectors will intersect at some point A. You have done this type of construction in class 8th also. So these perpendicular bisectors what you have drawn will, the angular bisectors what you have drawn will intersect at point A. Draw the perpendicular bisector DE of AP to intersect PQ at B. Draw perpendicular bisector DE. Here you can see the line DE of AP. Yav line your perpendicular bisectors. If to draw perpendicular bisector, you should keep the compass at P, measure more than half, here one arc, here one arc. Again keep at A, arc, and join. You know all this. So for AP, the perpendicular bisector what they have drawn is DE, and that DE, wherever it intersects on the line PQ, no, they have called it as point B. You have done this in 8th. Please recall, open the textbook and go through the geometry notes, class works. Similarly, iga AQ idiyalva, for that line also, we are going to draw the perpendicular bisector FG. FG will intersect at some point C on the line PQ. So now join AB and AC, and ABC is the required triangle, children. Hope you understood this, how we will actually construct and understand. To do that, I am directly starting with the exercise 6.2, children. I will be solving the first problem. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 I will solve, fifth one for you. Why? It is very much similar to first one. Even second and third are similar, children. 3 I will solve, 2 you solve. It is very simple and you already learnt in 8th standard. So that is the reason I am giving you 2 problems as homework, children. Now we shall begin with the exercise. So first question is, children, exercise 6.2. We need to construct triangle ABC in which the base BC is 7 cm, angle B 75 degree, and sum of the two sides of triangle, that is AB plus AC, is 13 cm. So we shall start with the construction. In the previous session construction which we did, children, the baseline to construct this angle 75 degree without using protractor, how we used to do, any baseline of our choice, so many lengths we used to take, but here we cannot do that. Why? They have given the base BC is 7 cm. So now with the help of scale, what I do is I draw the line which is equal to 7 cm. And one more thing you should keep in the mind when you do this in your classwork, children. They have given the sum of other two sides AB plus AC is 13 cm, means you will get a line which is of 13 cm length, almost one scale length place you need. So when you do this construction, leave some space in the upper part of your classwork and draw the baseline. Please don't draw here or here. Leave some space in the top. At the top you leave some space and start. Now let me draw the baseline which is of 7 cm. Thus I draw the line BC which is 7 cm, and labeling also as they have given only you should do. You cannot choose AB as the base. Why? They have only mentioned BC is the base. Now at angle B we need to construct 75 degree. Where is angle B? Here it comes. Here we need to construct the perpendicular, 75 degree. For that, you know, no children, we cannot use protractor and do. Instead, take the compass, keep it at point B, some convenient radius of your choice, cut an arc. I am cutting an arc of some convenient radius. Now from this intersection point, without changing the radius, one more arc. Again from here, one more arc I will cut. Now first I am doing construction of 90 degree now. Idadmele matte ee point alli itkondo one more arc. You know all this we have learnt in previous session. One more arc from this point. Look, now when I draw these two arcs, now they are coinciding at one point. I will mark the intersection point, and from this point B, if I draw a straight line with the help of scale, I will draw the dotted line. Here Except for the triangle ABC, what you are constructing, children, everywhere if you draw dotted line, it will be easy. I think you can draw complete line also, no problem. So first I am doing 90-degree angle I am constructing. Thus from this I got angle B as 90 degree. Now next what we will do is, children, we need to construct 75 degree. So you remember, no, let me give labeling. Since A should be our triangle, I will take this as P, this as Q, and this as R for our convenience. Now I will draw a line passing through BQ. What will happen if I draw a line passing through my first RQ? What will happen is this angle what I get on joining. Wait, let me draw and then continue explaining. Look, I drawed a line through BQ. Now angle QBP, what I got now, children, this angle is 60 degree. We did this in last session. Now this line is 90 degree, this line is 60 degree. Andre in between these two lines I will get one more line which is equal to 75 degree, isn't it? For that what to do? ಈ intersection point ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದು, on the line of 90 degree right angle, keep the compass at Q and measure that radius. ಯಾವ radius? 90 degree ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this radius you should measure, children. You have constructed 75 degree, you already know, but still I am explaining since I need to do the construction. Q ಇಂದ ಒಂದು arc, I have not labeled that point as anything, but still I'll keep it there and cut one more arc to intersect the previous arc. See, so cute and chota arc we got. So this intersection point I will mark. Now let me draw a line passing through that intersection point. And children, when you draw this line, no, of actual 75 degree, what is required? Draw it little longer. Draw it little longer. Extend it. Don't draw very small line. Look, I drawed the line, straight line, you can see, no? Now the intersection point I have labeled as G. Angle GBP is now 75 degrees. So angle B is 75 degree. After that what you should do is, children, now they have given the sum of two sides AB and BC. Sorry, AC is 13 centimeter. So what you should do is, now take your scale. Now I said you to extend this line. The reason is, children, whatever the sum of two sides is given, no, that many centimeter arc should be cut on this line, this long line. That is the reason I said you to draw. Now with the help of compass measure 13 centimeter. I think with the help of compass it is very difficult to measure 13. See, maximum I can go up to 11 centimeter, children. So in that case what we shall do is, I will keep the scale which is 15 centimeter on the line which I have drawn, the long line. See, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ in point B ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 13 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಬರೋಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Where I have 1 centimeter, I will mark that point like this. Remove the scale and this point give some label. X ಅಂತ extended line ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, let me take it as D. So I will mark that point as D. Now with the help of pencil and scale, join CD. Join CD. So thus we got triangle DBC. Just simply join DC. Here we need to cut an arc actually which is of the sum of the two sides. But since the compass is not supporting, what we will do is directly we will mark 13 centimeter. And here I will write this is 13 centimeter. Next what we shall do is, this is not the end, children. Why? Because we need to construct triangle ABC, but DBC is over. Here they are telling sum of two sides is 13 centimeter. That is AB and AC. Where do we have point A on this triangle? We don't have anywhere. Next step what we need to do is, now you have drawn this long line, now children, BD. For that we need to construct or draw the perpendicular bisector. How to draw perpendicular bisector? Keep it at point B. Just measure more than half using compass. Oh, it is going out, children. Be careful when you do. You first watch the video, then do. So you will have an idea where all you will get arc, how much space you need. So be in the, for both the sides, on both the sides of triangle I constructed arcs. Same measurement, don't change the compass measurement. I am keeping it D and I will cut the arcs. ಇಲ್ಲಿ coincide ಆಯಿತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. So what I do is I will come back to B. Look children, now I draw the arc from B and D, perpendicular bisector to this length BD. I got these two arcs. These two arcs are intersecting at some point now. So I should draw a line at their intersection point with the help of scale. After joining, it looks like this. This is the perpendicular bisector drawn to the side BD of the triangle. Next, this perpendicular bisector, what is drawn children, it is intersecting at some point on the line. E intersection point idiyalla, I will label it as A. I will label it as A. So yaudidu A? How do we get? By drawing perpendicular bisector to the longest side. The perpendicular bisector where it intersects on this line BD, that point I am marking as A. Now with the help of scale, join AC. On joining AC, we got triangle ABC. Hence ABC is the required triangle, children. If you want, you can label this perpendicular bisector as PQ or any labeling of your choice. ABC letters you keep it separate for triangle only. Other labelings of your own choice you can do. So ABC is the required triangle. Now if you measure, what is length of AB children? It is 6 centimeter I am getting. This is, now with the help of scale children, if you just take the measurement of AB and AC and when you add them up, you will get approximately 13 centimeter and exactly 13 centimeter if your construction is perfect. You will get the sum of AB plus AC when you keep, for me 1 centimeter. This is 6 it is coming. AC, it is almost 7.5 for me. 0.5 difference is coming, that's fine. It's almost 13.5 centimeter, but they have given AB plus AC is 13 centimeter. So ABC is the required triangle what they asked for. Now you all may get question in your mind that what all we did, how can we prove that is equal? How can you say that ABC was the required triangle? Means the justification is given here children in page number 112 of your textbook. Please go through it. Here also, as I said you, they have given the steps of construction to construct a triangle. Just now we did know, given base, one base angle and sum of two sides kottaga. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫಾಲೋ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದರ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಚೂಸ್ ಟು. ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಲುಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಸ್ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ದೇ ಗಾಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಯಾವುದದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಲೈನ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ 13 centimeter ಇವನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಆಸ್ ಡಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೌ angle, what they have given, angle ADC is equal to angle ACD. Which two angles? Angle C and angle D are equal, they are telling. How? By construction children. We got them by drawing the perpendicular, angular bisector andre it will divide the angle, no? That is the reason by construction angle C and angle D are equal. You can apply the same to the construction what we did. When those angles are equal, of course this AC will be equal to AD. Yaudu? I will go closer. If I go close it will get blur. AC is equal to AD we got. When AC is equal to AD, then we can say what is AB? AB is nothing but BD minus AD. whole length BD idiyala children, whole length BD minus AD, when you do, what you get is AB. That is how we find out, no? So BD minus AD. But what is AD is equal to from previous AC? So there, if you replace AD by AC, then AB will be BD, that is this long length BD minus AC. So AB plus AC will be equal to nothing but this long line BD. AB plus AC is long line BD, children. Very simple. You can just go through this calculation once for the justification to show that what we have done is correct. So this is about the first problem of exercise 6.2. Next we shall move on to the second problem of exercise 6.2.